I was just wondering if you had any memories about the guy.
Oh yeah, Kobe. Kobe was cool, man. I mean, he was workhorse, respected. You know, he was a good dude, man. And yeah, I guarded him as well. But no 30s, no 40s on me.
He'd probably be laughing right now listening to you saying this, going,
You
"Yeah,
know, he might have ended up with that, but on me, nah. You know what I mean? Because he knew I was competitive as far as like, nah, I can't let nobody go crazy on me like this. And yeah, man, we was just competitive. Just another player that I admired. That another one of my favorite players. He was my next Michael. He was my Michael Jordan.
really, Kobe was
Shit, yeah. Come on, Mike. That
really."
man was just like Mike, man. Demeanor, game, all that. 5 rings, one team. MJ, 6 rings, one team. 6 Pete. Come on, man. You can't put they gotta stop putting players in the conversation with Kobe and Mike. They in the league of their own, man. Like seriously. Especially Mike. Stop doing it. You can't compare no players with Michael Jordan or Kobe, because Kobe was the next Mike. I seen it, and the world know that.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of Laker haters, so they ain't gonna say that. But just be 100. Like,
Yeah.
come on, he was my next Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Done the same thing.
It's great. Yeah.
And for that to happen, that was some sad shit, man.
Where were you when you found out? Who told you?
I was in Houston at the park with my daughter. And what's crazy is my daughter was playing with another little kid, right? And I heard his father was on the phone. And he was like, "Kobe," like he just said it out loud at the park, like, "Kobe, no, what?" And then like he looked at me like he saw me when I came to the park, right? So he kind of knew I was a basketball player, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I know what you mean.
he kind of knew, so he came to me. He was like, "Man, guess what?" He said, "Kobe just died." I said, "Kobe who?"
Yeah, exactly.
You know
That's
what
who
I'm
you're
saying?
like, not Kobe Bryant.
Like
Yeah.
Kobe who? Like he was like Kobe Bryant, and I was like Kobe Bryant, and I was pulling my phone out, and I was like, "How?" And he was like, "Man, a helicopter crash." And I said, "Well, fuck, that could be true, cause he be in them helicopters." So I got on my phone, boom, 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 shit's everywhere. I was like, wow, and his daughter was on there. That just made it even more, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's wild. And then I just remember like investigating and just seeing what was on the internet, and I came across the recording from the watchtowers,
Yeah.
and they were saying the guy was too low and going too fast, or for visibility or something like.
Wasn't good visibility for a helicopter.
Yeah, like he went off the radar, so basically was flying blind.
Mhm.
I was like, what the like?
Terrible.
That's wild. But yeah, that was a crazy day, man.
Yeah. You almost make it. You think like, no, Kobe could survive a helicopter accident. Like you just thought he's a superhero. Like he could. No, he could do it. He'll jump out. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You just thought it's just when you picture Kobe, you picture him as a 90-year-old man, almost like who's the guy that has the MVP for the
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell. You think of him as Bill Russell getting up there one day, like handing a trophy off. You just don't. You don't think of him as old.
Right?
You think of him like that. Yeah, it's just. Anyways, when I saw the pictures of you guarding him, I was like, oh, maybe they had like a special moment or something. He said hi to him, or just a respect factor for one another.
We talked on the court. You know, I used to see him. You know, like used to run into each other. Maybe like every blue moon, like just being in LA. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to him. Kobe, what up? E-Rod, what up, man? You good? You good? Boom. Then he gone.
That's how it is.
I mean, it's just a mutual respect because we doing the same thing, right?
Yeah.
We hoopers, right? So it's just that we had that mutual respect.
Yeah.
And he was like that with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, but more brotherly with the players he played with. But he just had a mutual respect for everybody.